Welcome to another Vahrenberg Implement product informational series video, and today we're here with the 5710 Global Series tractor with the Dyna4 transmission. We've installed these pivoting front fenders as an option for this customer. He chose one without a loader, and that's one of the reasons we're doing this video. Is we don't get a lot of tractors without loaders, but they are available and we can order them. This guy saved a big pile of money doing a pre-sale. Basically, we spec'd out the tractor exactly the way he wanted it, built it to order, and got it custom built for him, and just got it in, getting it ready to take it to him so he can start enjoying his new Massey Ferguson. Some of the cool things of this 5700 Global Series is it's a very basic tractor, but it's got a lot of cool technology, just the right amount of technology and affordability still. We're going to start at the front here. Easy single pop-up hood, just pop it up. Got your battery right here in front, air cleaner, got clean out screen, metal clean out screen right here. You can pull out, keeps the stuff out of your condensers and coolers. Got your coolant your radiator overflow there. Got we've installed a coolant heater here. Got the coolant heater cord for them. Fuel filters are right here on the left hand side. Ground level fueling on the left hand side. Heavy duty metal toolbox that's up and out of the way so you're not throwing a lot of mud and stuff on it. Got mid-mount work lights, standard equipment. Got top cab, so you've actually got 4 lights in the front to shine to help you see at night. That 4 is standard equipment, no extra options. Got dual external mirrors. Those are things that you're not finding in a lot of the competitive tractors. These are things you happen to buy. 2-door cab is standard equipment with Massey. Yes, you get a right-hand door or a left-hand door. This tractor does have the dual knock sensor DEF system that is Massey Ferguson uses pretty much on everything. We basically only use DEF if you need to. If you're running low exhaust temperatures, you're not creating NOx gases, so we're not injecting DEF. You have a knock sensor after the combustion, and you have one after the treatment, which this is your treatment canister down here tucked up underneath the cab. Side exhaust, standard equipment. You're pretty much seeing standard equipment except for the radio, the coolant heater, and the pivoting fenders. Pivoting fenders allow you to get tight turning radiuses without reducing the steering angle of the tractor. Premium Vahrenberg tires. This one's got the 380 85 R24s, 14.924s on the front. You know what that sound is? That's a heavy metal hood. It ain't gonna crack on you. You can dent it, but you can repair dents a lot easier than cracks and plastic falling apart. Metal fenders even. This part here is metal. These are poly out here, the extensions. Got the 460 85 R34, which is an 18.434. A little wider rubber. One of the cool things of this tractor is it's got multiple PTO. You can actually open this up to get in there. This has got the 540 shaft. The 1000 comes with it. This tractor actually has a 3-speed PTO. You got 540, 540 economy, and 1000 PTO, all standard equipment. Comes with both shafts. Plus, with the Dyna4 version, you get cab suspension, mechanical cab suspension. You can see it there on the left side and over here on the right hand side. Dual adjustable stabilizers, either left side or right side is adjustable. Telescopic link in. We even give you the hitch pin. Heavy duty drawbar, high lifting capacity. This one has got 3 sets of remotes, and that's standard equipment on the Dyna4. Plus, you have external 3-point raise and lower switch on the right hand side, and on the left hand side is standard equipment. 2 rear work lights is standard equipment. Back windows open, the side windows open, but these are just awesome mid-range work tractors. If you're looking for a heavy-duty work tractor, need to step up a little bit more than the 4700 Global Series, check out these 5700 series. And what is really awesome about this new tractor is they have incorporated the Dyna4 transmission. We've got 2 transmission options. The 12x12 Power Shuttle is the standard transmission, and the Dyna4 is our premium transmission out of our S-Series tractors available in the 5700 Global. We're going to jump up here in the cab, show you a little bit around. We're going up the left side. Yeah, we have 2 doors, so got a standard buddy seat. Pull out your temporary instructor seat here for your instructor can sit right here. Air ride swivel seat, swivels to the left or the right, is standard equipment. You can see the air ride controls there. Slides front to rear cloth seat. Got a field office storage here, and you've got a cup holder back here. We're going to jump on up in here, look at some of the cool new features. Got tilt steering. We got tilt and pull on it telescopic steering with a 3-function power shuttle. What do we call 3 functions? Well, you've got your standard neutral, forward, reverse position. This transmission, you can raise the lever and it declutches the tractor, just like pushing the clutch pedal in. Raising this up is just like pushing the clutch in. When you're in the forward or reverse position, you see this plus and minus here. Plus allows you to bump your power shifts up or down, all from your power shuttle lever. 3-function power shuttle, standard equipment on the Dyna4 version. Over here on the right hand side, we've got a few changes here. One of the things, we don't have the joystick because we don't have a loader in this one. So we've got a little box down there. This is our T-handle controller, and if you're familiar with our S-Series tractor, we use this in it. This allows you to bump the power shifts by bumping up or bumping down. When you push this little orange button here and push it, that changes your gear range. You're going to have 4 gears with 4 power shifts in each one, non-clutchable. You don't have to clutch to shift through any of them. That's one of the coolest features. You got auto drive, an economy and power mode, and auto drive. That'll do automatic power shifting. You have an engine speed A that you can preset the engine speed. Your manual throttle and foot throttle. 3 sets of remote valves. You've actually got these gates here that you can lock it to keep it from moving. You can lock it in position. You can have detent and float, and if you go all the way to the right, you can lock out the float position. Power front diff lock engagement, your 3-point raise and lower controls. This is position control. This is up and down from it. Position control, you're going to want it on the weight side here. See, there's a weight and a plow. The plow is draft control. The weight is position control. Unless you're doing ground engaging implement, you'll want to run it on the weight side, which is position control, which is where you set here. This is even a little stop there that you can return to position. And you do have an automatic mode. You can push this and it'll automatically raise that implement. Your power takeoff, you push that. This is brake position, neutral position. Push the yellow button down here and turn it forward. Will turn the PTO on. This is your PTO speed selector, 540, 540 economy, and 1000. Key switch. This is combining valve. This is auto neutral. And we're going to show you these some of these cool features. Auto neutral allows you to hit the brakes and kick the transmission out. When you let go, it'll go back to going again. These are the rest of your electronic 3-point hitch control. This is speed of fall. This is height of raise. So if you don't want to have to raise the implement all the way up, you can raise it up to heights just to clear, so you're not having to raise all the way up. This is your speed of fall restrictor, and this is a dampening system on the 3-point hitch. It's kind of like quick soft ride on the loader, but it allows to take bounce out of the thing if you're carrying 3-point implements, like a round bale going down the field, going across rough field. Put it in this, and it's going to allow the cylinders to absorb the shock instead of transferring it to the tractor. This is your rear wiper, your work lights. Come up here, you have your cab blower speed. You can turn it on and off, and then your thermostat control. And we've installed the off-road weather band, AM/FM weather band radio. Got MP3 auxiliary input there. I mean, you can run your phone, you can do your weather bands or your National Weather Service. This has got the new angled deflectors up here. You can see how they're angled now, that you can control more blowing on the cab windows or blow back on the operators. Pull down sunshade. You just push that lever there, and that goes back in. Talked about the buddy seat. Window open there. Got rear wiper, standard equipment. Man, we give you a lot of stuff. And the back window opens. Even got a cap holder up here. And here's another one back here. Another little cup holder. You can add the same cup holders on the right hand side. This window opens. But we're going to fire this thing up, give her a little drive before she heads to its new home. You do have lights down here, your hazard lights. This is your touchpad to run your system information screen, which is on the left hand side right here. It's got a lot more deluxe performance monitor. See all the gauges there? You got the new nice crisp LED. There's your serial number of it right there at the top. There's your preset engine speed. One thing on preset engine speed, we'll let her warm up just a little bit. But forward reverse shuttle. You got manual parking brake. Oh, this is one I forget about. You got a nice big storage pouch down here too on the left hand side. Lots of storage in here to store your stuff while you're out there working. And you do have a cab light too. But the engine speed, we're not going to touch the throttle, not to touch the foot throttle. Push the button, and we're going to go to 1810. That's what our preset is. If you want to reset it, we're going to turn it off. Just tap it to turn it off, tap it to turn it on. That's simple. Now, if you want to reset it, say we're going to go up here to, we're going to go to 1510. Push and hold this for 5 seconds. Hear that beep, and it'll preset that back to 1500 RPMs. Now your engine speed's A. We got to let our throttle back. There's 830 as our idle. Press it, 1500. So that's how simple it is to set an engine speed. We're going to get started here by driving. Gonna swivel. Oh, there's the air ride. Swivel the seat back around here. First thing, all we got to do is take this lever and we put it in the forward position. And you notice I didn't ever touch the clutch. Never touch the clutch there. We actually got the preset started at 2A. If I want to go to 2B, I can tap this. There it went to 2B, 2C, and 2D without touching any other lever. I did it all from the Power Show. Want to go backwards? And here we go. There's our 2D. It's direction of travel, so if you want to slow down, you're going to hit the minus. Right through there. Now, let's say we wanted to slow our range down. And I did, since we're going backwards, I pushed it forward. If we're going forward, I'd pull it back. It changes speed based on the direction of travel. But one of the things, I'm going to do it now, we're at 1C. We're going to go forward here. And I'm going to push this, and it went to 2A. It does speed matching on the power shift when you change gear range. We'll give her a little more throttle here. One of the things we can do is we'll put her in power mode, and we'll watch. That power shift is going to, is at 2200, it's going to change our power shifts without me doing anything. Now, if you want, we'll go over here and put it in econo mode, and it'll downshift too. So if you get under a pull, it'll pull it back down. 1530, 1700, we started shifting. That is awesome, man. That would make it easy to take off and go down the road with your Dyna4 transmission. One of the coolest features of the Dyna4 transmission is the auto neutral, which is this orange button here. When you click it, you'll see right down here you got a neutral position. When you tap both brakes, it stops the tractor. When you let go of the brakes, it takes off again. Tap the brakes. We're not doing anything else except touching the brakes. Wouldn't that be awesome for a round baler? Man, you have an automatic round baler, buzzer goes off, tap the brake, tie the bale. When the bale gets done and it tells you it's ready to go, because that 2956 auto cycle baler will do it all. It'll actually tie the bale, kick it out, and tell you when it's ready to go. And that's all you'd have to do is touch those two brake pedals for the whole tying process. Auto neutral, that is a cool feature, and you can turn it on or off. If you turn it off, it's going to keep going. So the other thing is here is the combining valve. What that is it's combined flow hydraulics. Allows you to, instead of to cancel the 3-point hitch and send all the hydraulic remote flow to the remote valves. So if you're using a loader, you can get 26 gallon per minute 3-point remote, or the remote valves in the back, the hydraulic remotes. You can send it all there, or you can turn it off and you have the 3-point and the remote valve. 16 gallons to the remote, 10 gallons to the 3-point. If you have it in this and you adjust the 3-point, it'll just kick out until the 3-point's done and then go back to the 26 gallon per minute. So that's some of the cool features of the Dyna4. You got your 540 economy, like we got 1,000 there. There's 540E, 540. It's going to show your speed there. To turn it on, push down and turn. And you can see the RPMs there, 240. Take it up. 540 at about 1,800 RPMs there. To turn it off, we're going to turn off. We'll go to 540 economy once we get the PTO stopped. Now we're going to go to economy, and you see the 540 with the E. The cool feature of 540 economy, when we turn it on, is we're going to get PTO speed at a lower engine RPM. There's 420, 540 at 1,500, about 1,550. So less fuel you're going to burn, less NOx you're going to create, so you're going to use less DEF if you can use 540 economy for your job. Now, this is roughly 100 engine horsepower tractor. You're going to do the job of an 80 engine horsepower need, or roughly 70 PTO horsepower. About 75 to 80% load is what you're going to get. So your light duty 3-point work, put that sucker in 540 economy and quit making the oil companies richer. I hope that helped you learn a little bit more. Got internal mirror too, is standard equipment. Man, when you're comparing tractors, you need to compare the standard equipment that you're getting with what you're comparing, because not all the tractors are created equal. We'll just rub this sucker up. I got an app on my phone I'm going to grab here real quick. We'll just get some decibel readings. Called Sound Meter. 60 decibels at 540 PTO speed. Let's crank her all the way up. $63 there was. That's my voice. Back here at the operator, we're going to be looking. That's a pretty dang quiet cab there. The system information screen, you use this keypad, the left and right, to go through the different screens. We're just going to go through them real quick. Go back over here to the left to the home. That's field area. You can set up mini headlands there. This is fuel data, def usage. It's used 4 gallons of fuel, no def. This is where you can adjust your shuttle modulation, how aggressive the forward, the reverse, and then each power shift is. You can adjust how aggressive those are to fit your driving style and needs. This is an information screen. It's got battery voltage, engine, transmission temps, and this is brightness and the time of day. Also has time here. It's coolant temperature, fuel. That's your def tank, and this is your gear range, your miles an hour, and your RPM, and what PTO speed you got selected. So when you're looking for a new mid-range tractor and you don't need all the bells and whistles of the premium series, come check out this 5700 series with the Dyna4 transmission. It's going to get you really close to that premium series tractor and save you a whole lot of money, because it's a lot less dollars. These suckers are nice. The cool part, this tractor is built in Beauvais, France. It's a product of France right there. It's out of the big, huge Massey plant. Beauvais, France is a huge complex where they build thousands and thousands of Masseys every day. Approximately a new Massey comes off the assembly line every 15 minutes there. Come check it out. Get yours ordered today. And step up to Massey Ferguson and get more and do more. And if you're in West Central Missouri, come visit us at Vahrenberg Implement. We're right here at the corner of 13 Highway and Business 13, which is Fairground Avenue, first stoplight. We're just 4 miles north of Interstate 70, just 49 miles east of Kansas line. We've got lots of Massey Fergusons here, from the subcompacts all the way up into the high horsepower. We've got new equipment, used equipment, and we would be happy to help serve your needs. We got 47s, there's even 6700S there. Things are selling like crazy right now, but we will find you and help you find the perfect tractor for your needs, or the best deal. Let us just pre-book you one just like this. Build to order, save money, and get it delivered and custom built to fit your needs.